Hey, I'm going to explain to you a little bit about the diapers and what I use, but it might not work for you. So this is my supplies. This is my basket where I keep all of my stuffed diapers. All the diapers, what I do after I wash them is I stuff them with the pads in there for absorbency, and then I just put them in the basket over there so that I have them ready to go. Basic structure is you have your cover, which is the protective cover. It has plastic, inside, and then it has like the pocket where you slide you slide into here the absorbency pad. So these are the ones. I have different ones. I bought all mine used. These are the pads that I use inside on top. So this is how I would do it. I lay out my diaper like this when I'm about to get it ready for the baby. I put an extra pad in here like this. So if he goes number 2, it's easier to pull this pad out and rinse it and then just throw it into the wet bag so that I don't have to deal with that later. And it also helps with stains because, I don't mind if these get stained because I can heavy bleach them. Whereas you can bleach these, but you don't want to do too many bleach cycles all the time because it ruins the stretchy stuff that's in here. So that's mainly the only thing. I like also these because it has all these size buttons on it, so you can snap these together like this, and it makes your diaper smaller, or you can let them go out and it makes them bigger. And then of course it has all these snaps at the top that you can snap. And then I also have this bucket of items that I need. If you use cloth diapers, you have to use diaper rash cream that does not have petroleum jelly in it, because petroleum jelly ruins the diapers. The cloth part will not absorb if you get petroleum jelly in this part of the diaper right here. Too much of it can mess up the effectiveness. I use baby powder that I use is arrowroot powder, just because it doesn't have anything in it and it works for me. Really, with cloth diapers, what's so great about it is actually I rarely ever use diaper rash cream or anything. Every once in a while I use powder and cream if there's a problem, but I really just don't. And then this is another good thing to have is liniment. It's cleans the baby's skin for after number 1 or number 2. So I like having this around. You just squirt it onto your wipe or whatever you use, and use it to wipe off their bum. And then I just have, this is all my just regular stuff. I just like this little basket because I can move it to room to room. This is my cloth wipes. They are just cloth wipes from Amazon. You have to wash them a couple times to make them absorbent because they're made with real natural cotton. And then I use this container. It used to have micellar water in it, but I used it all, and now I just use it because it has this really convenient pump. I take my wipe, I hold it in my hand, I pump the water on it, and then I wipe the baby up with these, and then they go right into the bag, the wet bag, so that you don't have to worry about getting rid of your wipes. I use throwaway wipes though, whenever I travel, because they're just more convenient than having to try to carry this big bucket around. And these things, these little pads, these are actually mini wipes that are 2 ply, I guess you could say, because it has 2 pieces of fabric that are sewn together. So it makes them a little thicker. See how they're sewn together right there? And I like that because they also help absorb extra liquid that the baby uses. Another thing that's really great about these is that if you can double stuff them if you want. So you could just open it up and you put 2 pads in, and just loosen your buttons out so that you don't make it too tight. Let's see, I'll make another video on how to wash, because it's gonna take a little longer and the video might not send as easily. So